All right, looks like we are successfully live here for Fireside Chat number 162. Don't believe there's too much to go over. Kind of got a lot done last week. One thing I will point out, let's see. Forums back online. Yes, and most recently I did add a new thread, which had been on the to-do list for actually a really long time, which was to expand on some of the lore of WA ships. So I wrote a thread that tries to list the various fleets and ships in WA lore from throughout the clan's history, and basically has both a list of eras during which we would have had a fleet of some type, and also lists some of the more famous individual ships. So you can check that out in announcements. There's a link to the thread in the forums there, which you can check out, and perhaps that will assist some who are just curious, or maybe even would like to write some stories in the WA lore setting, and just would appreciate some extra information on something like that. Other than that, I don't think there's too much. I do want to issue a reminder to officers to try to be checking the member review document. We do have people assigned to double check that people have posted in roll call and are active and such, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the officers are completely off the hook. All of us are permitted to promote and demote people up to the rank below our own, and should do so if we see anyone that we think should be promoted in particular. So part of that is that obviously we'll each have our own people we see a lot and hang out with more, and those are the people that we should be eyeing for potential promotions, or maybe demotions, or just enforcing rules and such. So that's part of the central duty of all officers, so I wanted to issue a reminder to all officers about that. I don't know if we'll have a formal announcement for this at some point. It's still kind of being set up, but Athfaller set up a Reddit page for us, a subreddit, which is this Warriors of Aesir. It's just AE, not the special character. Just Warriors of AESIR. So I might make an announcement for that shortly. It's still, like I said, kind of in the setup phases. I was creating a banner for him for that. I think he's working on some stuff. Actually, let me bring it up real quick and just see. Looks like he's got one thread on here. I need to get my old Reddit account back, actually, for this. But anyway, yeah, so that's up. I see he's got the picture there. Looks a little distorted for some reason, unless I'm crazy. No, I guess it's fine. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so that's up in the stages of development. Other than that, I don't think there's too much. I did also work on updating some of the houses and families thread in the forum, which just is a list of houses and families and information on them. And basically, I did reach out to the lords and princes of all the houses to try to assist me with that, with writing some information on their houses and families. Have not heard back, so hopefully some people will reach out to me on that. Would really appreciate that. House Dippity is basically done, and House Thief is basically done, but the other houses have no information on them in that thread. If you are not a Lord of Prince and you do want to assist with that, I would also welcome that too. It's been in job board. It's one of many things in job board, so I'll just throw out a reminder that you can check job board if you want to help me out with anything and help the clan out. Good way to get promoted as well. And I think with that, that'll about do it. So I'll probably hang out for office hours. I'll be available for a little while.